The Parent Show. Want to feed them, books to read them, get a clue on what to do. Angela will guide you through The Parent Show. Lots of hubs on the run, all together, everyone. Ask the questions, spark a fire, meet the people who inspire. Oh, oh, The Parent Show, when you need to know. The Parent Show.
Hi, I'm Angela Santomero, and I'm here with Carrie Brownstein. So excited to meet you.
Thanks, nice to meet you too.
One of the things as a mom of two girls I wanted to ask you about is this rock and roll camp for girls and your passion behind it.
They start on a Monday. Some of them have never played an instrument in their life, and by Friday they're in bands.
Oh,
and
my
they're
God.
playing a showcase of original songs. As a girl growing up, I didn't have a lot of women to look up to that were playing music, because if they were playing music, they were the singers and they weren't writing their own songs, and it was about their looks, and they, if you saw them in concert, it was this huge venue where you never had access to what the process was. So what the Rock Camp for Girls does is it demystifies that process. It says, hey, we'll let you in on the secret, and it also allows girls that have sometimes been taught to be, you should be quiet, or
right.
It's about how you look. It's like, no, it's okay. Here's a moment. What better way than music to be who you are, to have an outlet for their creativity in a way that's about self-expression and about feeling powerful and good about yourself, and in a way that's communal, because you're working together with other people. To stand on stage for the first time and hear your voice, your instrument projected to the back of the room, that gives you a feeling like nothing else, because you realize how impactful you can be.
If we can't send our girls to the camp, what do you think we can do as moms to kind of bring that out?
I do think, music for boys and girls is a great way for kids to express themselves, and it's a very physical, kind of guttural feeling to play an instrument. But just having that be, an instrument that they can channel their frustration through.
If everyone ever questioned the arts and how it's important for kids, it's an amazing thing to say. Also, it's empowerment. They're not just mathematical or using their brain in a certain way, but really, I don't think that people think about it that way.
Yeah, and you are using your brain, and I think creativity helps nurture your intellect. I feel like so many, industries benefit from an artist mentality. So many people that started out in the arts end up in business, and that can only be good.
People used to say that kids were, they were listening to rock and roll, that it was more rebellious or whatever, and I guess what you're saying, or what you believe, is that really it's an expression.
I think that it's okay to feel like you're breaking rules, it's okay. That's probably a bad message from parents.
No, I think that it's true, though.
But, I think
it's a safe way it's also a safe place to do that, don't you think? If you're going to break rules, I'd rather see it.
Yeah, what music gives you, and especially a school or a camp, is a construct, like an appropriate place to express yourself in a way that is a little wild. There's very few outlets that allow you to have moments that you let go a little bit. It's a moment that you can, go to the farthest reaches of who you are and explore that, and it's safe.
Exactly.
And people cheer at the end. So
right, there you go.
what kid
Who doesn't like that?
Yeah, what kid doesn't want that?